This is what we're making today, minty meat rolls. Alright guys, super delicious recipe today, but first we're going to smash some garlic. Then we're going to roll up a small bunch of cilantro and chiffonade it, which is a fancy French word for a slicing technique. We're also going to cut up 2 very spicy Thai chilies and a quarter of an onion, which we're going to cut into a very fine dice. While I cut these onions, this is where I remind you to smash that like button and hit the notification bell for new videos. And guys, if you want to help support fund my recipes, check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/ChefMar. Every dollar donated goes straight to funding these recipes. Now we're going to make the beef marinade. In a bowl, we're going to add in our quarter of an onion, our 2 red Thai chilies, our bulb of garlic, and our cilantro. Then we're going to throw in a quarter cup of fish sauce, half a cup of Shaoxing wine, 1 cup of tamarind paste, and a quarter cup of brown sugar. We're also going to add in 2 whole limes or 4 half limes. Then we're going to give it a really good mix until everything's incorporated. And this is our beef marinade. Next, we're going to take about a quarter of our beef marinade and throw it into another bowl. Then we're going to throw in 2 parts of peanut oil into 1 part of our marinade. We're going to give this a good mix until everything's emulsified, and this is our salad dressing. These are slices of beef round that I bought from Walmart. We're going to marinate this for 1 hour. Since these are very thin slices of beef, 1 hour should be long enough for the marinade to penetrate through the meat. Man, if you guys can only smell this, you know this is gonna taste good. We're just gonna make sure that the meat is well coated, and then we're gonna set it aside for 1 hour at room temperature. This is a bunch of mint. We're gonna pick each leaf and throw it into a bowl. What we're making here is a salad blend. Our salad blend will consist of 3 parts mint, 2 parts cilantro, and 1 part Thai basil. This is a bunch of cilantro. We're also going to pick each leaf. And finally, this is Thai basil. If you don't have Thai basil, you can use regular basil. After 1 hour, it's time to cook the meat. We're going to quickly flash fry it in a pan for 10 seconds on each side. Make sure you don't leave the area, this will go by real fast. These are real thin slices of beef, and 10 seconds on each side will cook it all the way through. And that's how fast it is to cook our beef. Once our beef is all done, in the same pan we're going to throw in the rest of our marinade, give it a good mix, and bring it to a boil. This will be our finishing sauce for later. Once it comes to a boil, we're simply going to set it aside until it cools down completely. Next, we're going to make our salad. In a bowl, we're going to throw in our 1 part of Thai basil, our 2 parts of cilantro, and our 3 parts of mint. Then we're going to throw in about a half a cup of our salad dressing. We're going to give this a good toss and then get ready to roll our meat. So here's a very simple process. We simply lay down our meat, throw a bunch of our salad in the middle, and then roll it like a cigar. Here's another example on how easy it is to do this. And after you roll 9 of these, let's get ready to plate. You know when you cook something and you know it's just gonna be good? This is one of those dishes. This is definitely a must try at home. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's salty, it's sour. It's packed filled with umami, it's gluten free, it's freaking delicious. I have nothing more to say. Anyways, this is my take on the minty meat rolls from Genshin Impact. If you guys like what you see, hit the like button. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should cook next, please post in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Guys, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all the support. And again, just a reminder, if any of you guys want to support Fund My Recipes, please check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/chefmar.